Gettysburg.
That was a fantastic trip.
Shout out Chad.
Dude,
Shout out Chad.
Gettysburg is so much fun.
Yeah.
It was such a weird that trip where it's like our buddy Chad loves like World War II and just history and
This was the
Civil War.
Yeah. Not World War II.
Brain. And so he's just like
famous battle
hey,
of
I'm going to Gettysburg. Like, do you guys want to come? We're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we get anything
Why
else?
not? Why not?
He's like, I'll pay for the hotel. We're like, okay.
Sounds good.
And yeah, we just went. We drove
Yeah,
down
it's
there.
a ton of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was sick.
I
Yeah.
love
It
Gettysburg.
was quick. It was tiring. Because like on the way, I drove on the way back that first half, and like I started driving. They're both just zonked in the back of the car. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this.
I
is
mean, we
gonna
pretty
be-
much walked across the entire battlefield in one day. And
Yeah.
to those who've never been to Gettysburg, it's a big
It
battlefield.
is big. Yeah.
I think
I
it's
only spent a day there as well.
I think it's the second biggest battlefield in the Civil War, if I'm not mistaken.
Brian?
I don't know.
Yeah. If not the second, it's definitely the
Brian's
biggest.
listening.
Because it is a
Brian's on it.
massive battlefield. I think it's almost 10 miles from one side to the
Yeah,
other.
it's big. It's
And
big.
yeah, I mean, it takes a long time to get. And there's so many. I love how rocky it is. Like you can just
Yeah,
go to
like
like
Devil's
any.
Den.
Devil's Den's
Oh.
fantastic. I love
Little Big
little Round
Oh,
Top
yeah.
is
Yeah,
also
yeah, Little
fantastic.
Round Top.
Big Round Top, like all the different sites that you can see there, and you get great views from every single one of them.
It's just weird to go like we're walking like we're obviously we're our like, best friend just chilling and we're like laughing having fun and then you realize like
What happened
Like,
there
people-
150 years
people
ago?
died
Yeah, like
here.
right where you're standing, somebody got gassed.
Someone got their eye shot like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone got a bayonet rammed through their chest
Yeah.
right in front of you.
That's what we thought. I mean, like we went to Little Round Top, and that's where the
That's where-
infamous
yes.
Chamberlain
Yes.
drive was, and
The
like
stand.
yeah, exactly, yeah. And we were there. It was like, dude, like there was 200 years ago, not 200 years ago even. Like that's
150?
150 years ago, there were literally people running down here with like bayonets fixed.
and we had our
Because they were out of
we had
ammo,
a-
like holding the back end of the line. It's
Yeah,
insane.
against I think like 500 more people than them too.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like
Bunch
a
of
whole
Maine boys.
division. Yeah, because it was like it was a division versus a regiment.
No, it was regiment versus
squad.
whatever the
I don't even know. It was a small
whatever
group.
the Confederates had.
Yeah.
we don't remember that. Yeah, we're walking around there with a toy gun and a fake sword.
You have to relive it.
You absolutely
You have to relive it, dude. It was like it was recreating like our childhood fantasies because we all wanted to be soldiers back in the day when we were kids, right? And it was like, dude, like this is where like real American soldiers were and fought for great American values and stuff. So on the other topic of just because we went to Gettysburg, right?
Sure.
And it's really cool, but there's so many different places in America that you can visit that I feel like people just don't really go to. And Gettysburg is one of those like hidden gems that you wouldn't really know about unless you knew Civil War history
Yeah,
or
I
you
mean,
just went there.
People from here are so focused on maybe seeing out west, seeing the national parks. We have the Grand Canyon. We have the Redwoods in California. We have Glacier National Park. All these just world-class, beautiful places that are, in fact, as beautiful as everybody says they are. But sometimes they just overshadow maybe the smaller day trip options that are not so far away from home too.
Oh my gosh, Hocking Hills.
Yeah.
One of the most beautiful places that most people in America have probably never even heard about.
No,
Hocking
It's
Hills.
definitely the prettiest in Ohio.
Yeah, 100%. And just right there, because you said Ohio, like everyone would just stop thinking
Yeah,
that. It's
it's
like,
like,
Ohio.
Ohio? Yeah, we
It's
won't
like,
do that.
no, Hocking Hills is pretty.
Ohio
We have a
has
national
some-
park.
Dude,
Yeah.
our national parks are actually really nice. Like the park,
Yeah.
even the Cleveland Metro Park. There's some really cool places.
Sand Run in Akron is actually quite
yeah,
nice.
I was really surprised when I moved here. I was like, whoa, there's rocks. Like it's nuts,
I love rocks.
dude. It's like the comedian that puts rocks in his pocket. 'Cause that's how they feel.
What?
You never heard? You ever seen
No,
that?
who is that?
I forget his name. But traveling is fantastic. It's a privilege to be able to do it, and I think we need to challenge ourselves more to go travel, even if it's not. If it doesn't need to be going to Bora Bora, you can go Hocking Hills. You can go to somewhere local. You have there's metro parks near everybody.
Dude,
Gonna
just
enjoy
get
it.
out. Just get outside. Just
Challenge
go
yourself.
outside and do something.
Yeah.
Do something new. Do something you haven't done before. And even if you don't have the means to go somewhere, on the other side of the world right now, that doesn't mean that you won't. It's about not looking at something as just a dream, an impossible dream, and saying, you know what, there's nothing to stop me from doing this too. Just get out and do
100%.
it.
Beauty is out there.
Yeah.
Go find it. Go touch grass.
Touch
Get off your
grass,
phone.
climb a mountain.
Climb a mountain.
Yeah, do that. I tell you, when you get down to bottom of the mountain and you look back up at where you just were, the feeling that you were just up there and you just completed that, it's crazy.
It's fantastic.
Unmatched. Shout out Alicia.
Beauty is
You're great.
knocking on the door. Go open it.
Yeah. And this has been Podcast 18. We reached 200 subs. 2,000 subs. Thank you for 200 subs. We're gonna keep pushing. We appreciate it. Thank you, Justin, for being here.
Absolutely.
And
Thanks
we're
for having
out.
me.